Yes, you will not be cuffed and stuffed for defaulting on your student loan. That word comes from the Education Department and a blog post that advises students past and present that they will not be put behind bars for missing payments. If a person misses payments, the agency's loan servicers work for almost a year to contact the borrower. They will be informed of their options to get their payments back on track. Federal investigators found significant cybersecurity weaknesses in the health insurance websites of California, Kentucky, and Vermont. That could enable hackers to get their hands on very sensitive personal information about hundreds of thousands of people. The vulnerabilities were discovered by the Government Accountability Office. Officials say some of those flaws have yet to be fixed. Hundreds have attended a University of Texas vigil honoring a first-year dance student whose slang has shocked the entire campus in Austin. 18-year-old Haruka Weiser was last seen leaving a university drama building. It was Sunday night. Her body was discovered Tuesday in a creek on campus. Police have released surveillance video of a man they say is a suspect in this case. An autopsy showed Weiser was assaulted, but authorities have not yet shared the details of how she died. Let's look at your national news. Mike and Alex, back to you.
Oh.
All right, let's talk about a person being killed, another hurt in a shooting. This outside a bar in the city's Winfield section. This was late last night on the 5000 block of City Avenue. Philadelphia police say a 28-year-old was found lying in a parking lot after being shot in the shoulder. He was taken to the hospital where he later died. A second victim shot in the stomach. He's in stable condition at Presbyterian Hospital. They do have a suspect in custody right now. A 9-year-old recovering from a gunshot wound. This shooting happened inside a home on the 1500 block of South 32nd Street in the Grays Ferry neighborhood. Police say just before 10 o'clock last night, the boy picked up this semi-automatic weapon that he found lying around in a bedroom. He shot himself in the hand and was rushed to Children's Hospital. This shooting now remains under investigation. Cherry Hill police looking for a man they believe tried to lure two 11-year-old girls. These are surveillance pictures of the suspect inside the Wawa on Cooper Landing Road. This was Wednesday afternoon around 5 o'clock. The victims say the man asked them if they needed a ride. They yelled no, ran home to tell their parents, who reported it to police. Cameras did not capture the license plate on the car, but police say it might be a blue four-door sedan, possibly a Buick. Pennsylvania's governor fighting back against discriminating based on sexual orientation or gender identity. Governor Tom Wolf signed the executive order yesterday, which bars state contractors and grant recipients from LGBT discrimination in contracts. He says he can't wait any longer for Republican lawmakers to move on legislation that would ban such discrimination in employment, housing, and public services. This all comes amid a backlash over what Wolf has called a discriminatory bill signed by North Carolina's governor. Let's look at your top stories, Mike and Alex.